many of you think that having a great product is really important today? Most of you. How many of you think that it's really important to have a really competitive price? Most of you. What about satisfied customers? Who thinks satisfied customer is important? All of you. Well, the reality is that in today's marketplace, none of those things are important. None of them. And let me just tell you why. Who'd agree that it's bloody hard to make a buck out there right now? Who'd agree with that? All of you. It is. It's tough. And so we've been brought up to think that product, price and satisfied customers are really important. And so that colours the way we think about things. And I just want to go through these one at a time for you and tell you why they're not. Product. Are you selling anything that I can't buy somewhere else? Are you? So I can go somewhere else and buy it. So why the hell are people going to go to you instead of going to somewhere else if it's just for the product? They're not, are they? You know, 92% of people think that a product's the same whether you buy it at one place or you buy it at another. If I buy a burger here, it's about the same as a burger I buy over here. So product is not going to drive your business on its own. You have to have the good products, but it's not going to drive them on its own. So let's look at price. We're all brought up to think that price is really important. So let me just ask you a question. I think I pushed the wrong one. Only 13% of people buy based on price. 87% of people don't. So let me illustrate this. How many of you are driving a smart car or a Kia? Hands up if you're driving a smart car or a Kia. Nobody. Are they? Now, if it's all about price, I gave a speech in Detroit to the motor manufacturers and they said, you know, cars, it's all about price. Well, if it was all about price, everybody would be driving bloody cheap cars, wouldn't they? But they're not. You go outside and you see BMWs and Mercedes and Audis, all sorts of stuff. So people aren't buying those cars because of price. I spoke to the apparel manufacturers and the apparel manufacturers say, you know, today, clothing, it's all about price. If we put up our prices, people go somewhere else. Really? How many of you are wearing the cheapest clothes you could buy? How many? The same people that are driving the Kias. Exactly the same people. So people aren't buying products because of